Hello. Hey. There. I can never remember which side did I drag myself out on. Usually I whoosh upwards at the end of a stream. And then I reset stuff. Then I place myself there when the stream starts. Or there. You never know. Imagine you woke up in the morning and you don't exactly know where you were. I mean, for some people who drink a lot, it is probably like that. Hello, it is Tuesday, and I slept like 3 hours, so I am very much not awake. My eyes are bright red, itchy. So itchy that I've ordered some eye drops. Because, yeah, it's been going on for a week now. While I feel like my eyes aren't supposed to be like this. Don't know what's going on. I've looked up why eyes get super itchy, and it's like, oh, do you stare at screens all day? And I'm like, yeah, I do, but I don't think it's that. No, I don't think it's that. I'm like, oh, do your eyelashes grow inwards and touch your eyeballs? I'm like, shit, I don't know. So I spent a while looking in the mirror at my eyes and trying to figure out whether one or two of my eyelashes at the bottom, do they curve up enough so that if I close my eyes, they poke me in the eye? And I was suspicious about a few of them, so I plucked them out. And now easy eyelashes are usually to just fall out. There's always an eyelash somewhere. So I was surprised at how much that actually hurts. I thought they would just, I don't know, just pop out. But no, they do not. So I pulled out a few eyelashes and it's still itchy. And I keep on wanting to scratch them, but I forget that I have glasses on, so I keep on poking my glasses. And I am dumb. Sometimes it's hard being an absolute imbecile. I don't know how other people get through the day, because there are people that are dumber than me. I see them on the internet all the time. Like, how do they make it through a day when I struggle? Damn. Or maybe they're not dumber than me, maybe they're just more open about it. Coffee, so good. This is my third one of the day. Don't feel like it's working. So I was gonna plan to do something new and different today, but this week so far has been a little bit of a disaster, so did not have time. So I only had time to set up a few things, like maybe we'll do a Uncle V3 reveal later. I think so. Depends. But I'm only going to do that if a few people show up. It's sad if I do that, then it's just me. So we'll see if a few of the usuals are here, and I might do that later. I don't think it's going to be a long stream. I'm going to have a rough day tomorrow, so I need to end early and mentally prepare myself for the shit show that is the week of the 20th of November. Which, once again, how in the fuck is it this late in the year? I don't get it. Started getting messages today on one of our groups with my friends, like, oh yeah, okay, so if we do something for Christmas, here's the gift list for the kids, which I appreciate. I love that they've made a list, because they're a bit fussy. You know, if parents are a bit fussy about what you give their kids, like, sure, this thing's covered in some poisonous paint. That's fine, right? It's not like they're gonna lick it or something. Like, no, you have to watch out. No big plastic toys. Oh, is it wooden blocks? That's good. So these days I'm just happy people update the gift list, and I go on the gift list and I click. And there might even be a link that takes you directly to the product. And I buy. And I make up for lack of me being ever there in person with presents. I try and buy affection. And I don't know how it works. But we hope. So yeah, I need to start looking at Christmas presents, because Christmas is a little bit more than a month away. How? It was just Christmas the other day. And when I say that, I'm not even picturing Christmas 2022. I'm picturing Christmas 2019. It's like, that was just the other day. What happened? I think I skipped Christmas last year and maybe the year before as well. I think I was too sick to do anything. Which I'm sort of okay with. We were going to have a nice big event Christmas this year. We were going to rent a place somewhere. And we're going to go there, me and a bunch of friends and their kids. But we can just lock the kids in a room, right? Just keep them away from us. And that would have been fun. They're finally a little bit older, so it's not, oh, you're going to wake the baby kind of everybody have to be asleep by 9 kind of situation as it was previously. I feel like once they're like, I don't know, 3 and older, you at least have a little bit of flexibility where like, okay, there are actually grown-ups in this house, you're allowed to just chill. So yeah, we're going to have a nice Christmas, we're going to eat, we're going to have a few drinks, play some board games, play card games, do all the Christmassy things we used to do before everyone started having kids. And now the place we rented, the cabin or whatever from, cancelled, and it's too late to get something for a reasonable amount of money, so we just ended up cancelling. I would have actually been okay with just paying the ridiculous price so we can just do something fun. Now it seems we might just go to someone's house, which, like, it's fine. It's always weird for me going to friends' houses, walk in the door and like, shit, you have various different rooms. Why don't I have various different rooms? I would if I just moved, but no, too lazy. Oh, man. Trying to babble to wake myself up, but it's not working. So we might as well, I think, just get into the game and see if there's any adrenaline from that. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't get too much of a jump scare and prey. Occasionally, but not that much. But yeah, I haven't played since the other day when I streamed, and I can't remember what we were doing or where we were. We got a shotgun, which is cool, but we don't have a lot of ammo for it, which is not that cool. Because I'm almost worried about using things I don't have an almost infinite amount of in a game. So we're going to have to keep on hitting them with our wrench, I think, until we figure out how to make ammo, or we just pick up loads. Or we get another gun. Because I do have that shitty pistol as well, right? Which is a bit of a struggle because I can't aim. Oh, and there's psychotronics. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something very important, but game is open, sound seems to work, I think. Yeah, sound seems to work, and my model's on the screen. Don't know what I'm forgetting. I'll remember later, when it's too late. Okay, just a little volume check. Oh, let's check objectives. Oh yeah, got a message from December, which I don't know if December is an earlier or later. I think December is a later, like AI, not AI, like a robot thingy, with also our voice. So January wants us to blow up the station with ourselves in it. December wants us to escape in Alex's escape pod. Which, I don't know, which one are we going to do? And we're still looking for Bellamy's corpse. I can't remember why. Why are we looking for Bellamy's corpse? He has a key card to his cabin. Why does he have a cabin? Well, it's like a ship cabin, not a log cabin. Do they call their little rooms on the spaceship cabins? Maybe. Okay, and we do have a few Nero mods. I learned hacking 2. I learned repair 2. I was thinking about learning this so we can get a few more spare parts. Non-standard tech weapons. Security weapons. I don't actually know which weapons. I'm assuming the glue, whichever one of the two guns is a non-standard tech weapon. Shotgun, seeing as that has a shotgun picture, is probably a security weapon. And then at some point, right, we could just start making ourselves a little bit beefier. But the problem is with these security settings, they just make combat and everything easier. They don't give you access to rooms and stuff. They don't give you access to cool gear or treasures or reading useless emails. So while it's nice, more stamina would actually be nice for the wrench swinging. While it's nice, like meh. Oh, but for wrench swinging, might as well just get this. But then I get to a room I can't get into, and I'm gonna wish I did hacking. Or I'm gonna get something I want to repair, such as all those turrets, like fortifying them. And we use less spare parts when we repair stuff. I feel like these are the important things. Maybe dismantle to get more repair parts, or spare parts, sorry. Let's see, at the moment we're going to run around and see what we need first. If we need to do some hacking, I'll learn hacking. If we need to do something else, that scared the shit out of me. Probably want to repair that, right? So we goo it. Oh, let's talk on the phone first.
What are you after? Someone's helping you. Is it Michaela? Elazar?
A lot of phone calls.
On your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Guts. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
Okay, let's do this again. So we stop electricity, bam, and then we go and we fix it. Bam. Now we don't get shocked. Don't know if it was really worth it. Like I could just have shot it and then walk past. Yeah, that was actually a little bit dumb. That was a waste of spare parts. But I can see myself walking past this in the future and forgetting about it. And just getting absolutely shocked. It's too quiet. Do we have a map for this place? Okay, not white. Oh yeah, usually you download the full map, right? Let's see, what's down here? Okay, there's a mimic. Let's sneak up on that mimic. Oh, I didn't think that was going to be a sneak attack. I also thought this would be a dangerous area, for some reason. Will there be another mimic? No? Okay. How do I get out of this? How do I just spam jump? Okay, we just spam jump apparently. And I want to sneak, but sneak is so slow that I'm just gonna risk it. Let's look that way. I'm usually so patient, but for some reason today the sneaking so slowly is annoying me. Where I could just quick save, sprint, and then quick load if there's something. Okay, security station. I'm not walking through that tube. I don't trust these cameras. The space station has a very interesting, like, science vibe. Whether it's like these old looking cameras versus new techs. Hey, Walrus. How am I uncling today? We are uncling okay. We might be uncling into a new version of Uncle in a bit. Once we've done something in the stream. If there are people around. How have you been? How's the week? My week's been mostly ass. Okay, I'm assuming I should not hit the red stuff. Yes, we did it. Hacking. Hacking succeeded. Man, I had such plans and things I was going to do, and I was going to get ready, and we are going to play something else today, but the week has just been too chaotic. There's just been too much going on. No good things, just too much. Tempted to buy Prey today, wasn't Blackwick on PlayStation? Ah. I know it was on sale on Steam, but yeah, you don't have your gaming PC yet. What was that? Damn. Oh shit, look at all these turrets. Oh, wait. Did that say Eradicator auto turret? Okay, let's check. Let's check the emails. It's over 45 hours of platinum. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's your... That doesn't seem very long, right? But that's probably, for me, it would be like 90. How does platinum stuff work when there's like DLC as well? Does the DLC have its own set of trophies and whether you get platinum or not? It's called Dr. Galagos. I don't know what Dr. Galagos is. Utilities. Unlock security booth. Okay. Wait, is this the security booth? Oh. Download area map. I love that you can download the map, but I also like that they still have the fog of war or whatever the hell you call it on the areas you haven't explored yet. I hate it when in a game you can, oh yeah, you get a map for the area, but it shows as if you've explored everything. So then sometimes I just don't get the maps on purpose, because I forget where I've been. How long does this game say? Oh, I download. Oh, cool. I'm not going to have that issue hopefully today where I accidentally, when I move my mouse down, I accidentally pop up the taskbar and I click on something. Because I have to I downloaded an application that disables the taskbar completely until you press Windows button. Which is nice. Time to beat. Right. I know I checked this, but I forgot. Oh, it's a short game story-wise. Like 16 hours, apparently. Completionist. Average, what, 47. Okay. Not that bad. Yes, you have separate trophy packs. Ah. And it's always available on launch with core game and can't be updated. Okay. How many is platinum every trophy? And how do I not even know that? I have only played, like I wasted money on buying that PlayStation 4 just to play a few games, and then I realized, nah, I'd rather play them on PC. And right after I bought it, I think Sony started releasing those games on PC anyway, so I should never have done it. But yeah, I never really paid attention to trophies, don't really know how they work. Platinum trophy you get for getting all. Okay, so these all of them. Oh, I wasn't sure if it would be like all of them or escape pod key. Huh. Or if it was, I don't know, 98% or something, so you have a bit of a just in case. But damn, every single trophy. And I'm assuming, like in multi-platform games, the trophies are about the same as just like Steam achievements. And in some games, great, right, you can get all of them in like a single playthrough. But man, some of them, especially things you can't repeat in a game, like defeat the boss in this specific way. The first time you fight him, kind of nonsense. And this boss is 20 hours into a game, then what the hell do you do? That's tough. Wait, what? Why do you have to go through the toilets? Oh, maybe you have to get dressed in different kinds of clothes or something to get through to the area. Might be that. Just thinking, that's odd. That's strange. Steam usually has more achievements. Oh. Too many tabs. Ah. So do I once again just recycler charge these? Maybe I should stand further. Hey, I got an achievement. Speaking about Steam achievements, I got an achievement for recycling myself. That worked nicely. That's a very eco-friendly way to end things. What's up with this song? Alison Brady. Is Alison Brady a man or a woman? Because this is the men's room. Oh, we need to find a recycler. Now I shall eat frozen pizza. What can I get rid of? Can get rid of this flour. And I can eat some cookies. No. No. Ah, not double click. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I need to find a recycler. Cooked it first, it's not frozen anymore. Oh, I pictured you were now going to go cook the pizza. I didn't actually take it that literally. As in you're munching on a frozen pizza. That looks like a suspicious bottle. Oh shit. Did that thing just go into the toilet? Should I just have flushed it? Oh man. Yeah, we definitely need to find a recycler. Yeah, I was a bit lazy with food today, so I ordered a burger. I haven't had a burger in a while. It was good. And way too expensive. I don't know what that electricity sound is. Wait, what? Oh, it's through there. I don't want to do this just yet. I want to go check out what's on the other side, and then we're going to jump down and see what the hell's up with this. Burger's too expensive unless you make your own, yeah. But if I was going to make my own food and I wasn't such a lazy ass and I wasn't so grumpy, I probably wouldn't have made a burger. I probably just would have made something a bit healthier. Some rice, some veggies, and I don't know, some beans or something. But yeah, a good quality burger. But even not good quality burgers are just silly expensive these days. Did that thing unmimic and then pop right in front of me and then try to mimic again? Hey pizza. How you doing, man? I was saying, yeah, even something like a shitty McDonald's burger. It's like £5 almost for a burger. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. No. Shit, I was expecting a tiny mimic and I came around the corner and it was a fucking big monster. Damn. Oh. Let's eat a lemon. And drink a green tea. And I don't know if that was coffees. Oh. Damn. Scared the shit out of me. Ooh, okay, now I did wake up a little bit. I was wondering whether I was going to wake up when something scares me, and I doubted it, but I did. I almost said I am now woke, but I mean awake. Okay, let's check. Let's check out the hole. And save. Oh, I forgot. Too many saves. Oh, I thought, what happened to that medkit? Oh, that's suspicious. There's definitely something dangerous behind that wall. Someone went to the effort of completely walling it up. That wasn't... Oh, I was wondering, where did this blood come from? But it couldn't be me just dropping this distance. And I looked up and like, oh yeah, it's probably from this dead person. It's like, ah, okay. Oh man, how am I going to get back there? I don't know if the grenades can get rid of this thing. It might. I need to figure out where a recycler station is. Oh, there's one. Let's try, but I don't want to waste an item, so I might reload. We have 4. How did...
Vital signs critical.
How did that break everything? What the fuck? So, before we do this, seeing as everyone is here, while my sleep is terrible lately, constant nightmares for every 1-2 hours. Oh man, that's rough. Yes. Oh. So, he's saying, oh man, that's rough, and then I just go quiet, and I start swinging my wrench around. I don't really get nightmares anymore. I'm just wake up in the middle of the night and I'm sick and I can't sleep. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. We've got people in the chat. I did promise Walrus I wasn't going to do this until he was here, and he is here, so guess what time it is? I think it's time. If I don't do it today, I'm going to have to wait another few days, and I don't have anything brilliantly prepared, so give me a second, and I'll quickly go set something up. I was going to make my stream title like old uncle exposing himself or something like that, but I think let's not do that. That sounds like I'm going to get banned. Let's see. I was going to do a lot, and then, man, this week just too rough. There's no time. There's no time. It's like Christmas came early. No, Christmas should not come any earlier. It's only a month away. What's this song? It's too active. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Feeling a bit weird. It's feeling as if this is pre-recorded, but it's definitely not. Feeling strange. Something's just not completely right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Something's just very odd at the moment, almost as if, I don't know, there's some change happening. It's very odd. Just not that good. Don't know what's going on. Oh, I'll just do this. Oh, okay, that feels a little bit better. Oh, hey. Oh, no, I don't think that's right either. Something just feels strange. Yeah, it's just weird. Okay. I'm gonna just, I was gonna do this. Hang on, I'll be back. Oh, okay, that feels better. That feels a lot better. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I feel something's different and I can't quite figure out what. Oh. Hey. It's me. And I'm old. Hello. Hello. I like this because it has a big... I can turn my head a lot more. I wasn't originally sure how I felt about the cheekbones, where if I fall against the wall's gonna crumble. But, I don't know, it's grown on me. So now... Yeah, now I'm just old man. Yay, finally. I'm not a young anime man with wrinkles drawn on. I hope the video had sound. I can't hear it if I play a video. I can just see the bar going up and down. So we have a head that can actually turn a bit more. Look like a vampire professor from Harvard. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly where I was gonna go with this. Hang on, I feel like the mouth opens too much. Let's do a quick little tweak. There's some settings that are shared between all the different models, so if I change that beforehand, my other model stops working. Let's see, so I just do this. Okay, I think that's a little bit more realistic. So yeah, I have a bit more movement. I can turn my head. Still have slightly-ish receding hairline. I've got my glasses. I can do this. Oh, that was more of a close both eyes than it was a blinking, wasn't it? Yeah, it almost looks like a 3D model, right? I don't know how they do this. I don't know how you make a 2D thing. I mean, I know technically, like, the techniques behind it, but I don't understand how you do the morphing of when you turn your head. Now it draws it slightly differently because, yeah, it's not a 3D model. It's just 2D. That looks cool. I like it. So, I have me. Now you should change your voice to whiny old man. I thought my voice is already whiny old man, right? Isn't that what someone who popped in my stream a while ago said, like, oh, is that your real voice? I'm like, yeah. What does it sound like? It's like, oh no, it sounds very old. But yeah, so I still have my shirt. I got a nice blue jumper on. And I wiggle a lot more when I move. And then I have a belt. I've got hands. I've got some trousers, and I've got some shiny black shoes. Trousers are a bit too long. I should have actually made them a bit shorter. And then I have the usual few things that I'll see if I can use it. I always forget to press any of these buttons, but I've got an angry face. It's me on a Monday morning when I wake up. Most of these are actually going to be me on a Monday morning when I wake up. Still have pants good. Imagine I went up like this and it was basically Walter White in his little white underwears. What do they call them? Tighty whities or tidy white? Is it tighty whities? I don't even know. That would have been hilarious, and I probably would have gotten banned, I think. Oh no, looking at what other people have for their models, with all their bits jiggling, I think it would have been okay. So yeah, angry, me on a Monday morning, and sad, me on a Monday morning. And I have this tired one, which, me on a Monday morning. And then I have this one, which is sort of scared, depressed kind of face. Yes, also me on a Monday morning. I don't have a uwu face. We can make more faces later. I could only have like a few faces, and I didn't really do the spec well enough, so they just gave me a few, and I'm sort of happy with it. I don't have like the shy face this time. But we can make one. I don't know how much they charge for more expressions, but I'm gonna... Scared, depressed, perverted. That's not perverted. Okay. And you know, maybe I shouldn't wiggle my eyebrows like that. Okay. So this was a bit of a language barrier thing, right? The people who made this, Studio Neko, I don't know how to pronounce it. Studio Nekoyama. There's a bunch of people all working together. But I think it's a bit of a language barrier. I don't think English is anybody's first language. We need to hang our face? No. 100% no. Definitely not. Unless maybe one day it's like, oh, give me £1,000 and I'll make a face like that. But no. No. I'm not that kind of uncle. What was I saying? Oh yeah, language barrier. So when I first got my model, this face, which is now called depressed, was actually called something different. Like, it's a face, right? And it gets darker. And that dark color, you would say it's sort of black. You know where this is going. So I opened up my model for the first time and I looked at the list of toggles, because like I said, I didn't spec it out well enough. I just got a bunch of stuff. And I looked at that one toggle, and the one toggle was called blackface. And I thought, oh no. And I clicked on it, and luckily it was only this. And I had to message them saying, oh yeah, I don't know if you are aware, but in English, there's some connotations around the word. We should definitely not use that. Can we rename it to just depressed? I'm like, okay, sure. Smiley face. Like, oh, okay. I was concerned for a second, but like I said, it's just people who don't have English as a first language and probably don't spend too much time on the internet. And if you're in a different country, like how would you know, right? How would you know? Innocent mistake, but vaguely hilarious, and it made me very concerned for a second. I was worried. I'm like, oh shit, if I click this, what's gonna happen? It's like, I could have just left it, but I thought, no, let's rename it. What if one day I share something about my setup and the list of all my toggles are there and somebody reads it and they think, what the fuck is this? That would probably be a good way to suddenly get a lot of attention on Twitter. But I don't think that's the kind of attention I want. Unless that's a good way to get popular. Do we have any horrible right-wing VTubers yet? Because Who's the Trump of VTubing? No, let's not do that. That's just gonna be too horrible. But yeah, I'm very happy that they just said, okay, we'll rename it for you. I'm like, yay! And yeah, now I feel like I've got a base model that I'm fairly happy with for a long time. So now I can start tweaking. And we can make new expressions, or get a new outfit, or get new stuff to hold in my hands. Like maybe I should get a controller or something. At the moment, I just have a little drink. A little drinky drink. Which is cool. I probably should have made it like a beer or something, but nah, this is chill. Or a coffee. But I like this. And I also have, in case someone says something too sus, and I wanna take a little picture, I can do this. But I should do a little flash animation. I'm taking a screenshot. But yeah, I got my little phone out. Oh, they even made the hands move. Damn. Yeah, very cool. A new trout fit. Oh shit. Just this guy dressed in a fish suit. I'm also thinking maybe one day, when I have a bit more space, I can get a 3D model made and we can screw around in VR chat. And then I feel it's better to have not another plan for another model in mind. So just like, hey, here's what this looks like. Please make this in 3D. That should be the easiest. Oh, I was going to record. You can record animations in VTube Studio, but I haven't figured out how to make it loop perfectly just yet. Because I was going to do just this for when I snooze. Because that looks just like an old man sleeping. But I couldn't get it to loop perfectly, and every time when it ends in the loop, it sort of jumps or moves slightly. So I need to figure out, either I need to be very still and not move at all for, I don't know, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, whatever, how long I want to make the animation. Or I could probably just remove most of the animations with it, because the model itself has a breathing animation as well. You can see it subtly moves when I don't move. So having that synced up is tricky. But I think that'll be too hard to make. Because yeah, I want to make something like that and add some other ideas. Just copy, paste and reverse it. Yeah, then maybe there'll be some way of doing it, but I'm not sure. I don't know. VTube Studio just has a record expression, and you set a timer and you click record and there's a countdown and then it records for a while. But then there's loads of toggles and things you can change, so I need to fiddle around with it. There might be an easier way to do it, but I sort of ran out of time. Which isn't completely honest, because it's not like I did nothing relaxing in the last few days. But at some point it sometimes feels like work if you're struggling with something and you actually just want to chill. And maybe I'll upgrade like the mouth tracking in the future for better lip movement. But at the moment I'm happy enough with this. All the extra fancy things are just expensive. But yeah. Still have my hair slightly floppy. And I feel I now look old enough. It's no longer young anime man, and it is hard to find someone who's willing to draw an old man. There are so many. I spent weeks trying to decide like which artists and stuff, and then I go through all different websites and I find an artist and I think, wow, their art looks amazing, and I click on their terms of service and blah 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 blah, and then it either is don't draw men. It's like, ah shit, okay fine. And then I find someone else like, oh, this person's amazing and it doesn't cost $4,000. Oh yeah, let's message this person, and then I click on their terms of service and say, oh, we don't draw elderly people. Like shit, damn it. which is fine, right? People have things they're good at drawing, or not even good, just things they don't want to draw, right? If people only want to draw cute anime girls, that's fine. If I could draw nice, I would only draw cute anime girls as well. Would you rather draw this, or would you draw like a cute bouncy anime girl? I know which one I would choose. So I was very happy when I finally messaged someone. They're like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, we can do that. I'm just happy I can turn my head. And I could turn my head with my previous model as well, just not as far. Because the technology for how to do this has moved on quite a bit. I feel like 2 years ago, there wasn't that many artists who did like head turning that's this far. I don't know where we're going to be 2 years from now. Everything just going to be fancy, photorealistic, 3D models maybe. You draw big bouncy boomers probably. Of course, who wouldn't, right? Who wouldn't? Got to inform you only draw elderly people in blackface. Shit, damn. I have to go with someone else then. Yeah, it is hard. I don't know how people choose artists and stuff, because there's 2 steps. You have to find someone to draw the model, like in a Photoshop format with everything on various different layers. Like as you can see when I turn my head, there's the head itself, there's the hair in the back, there's hair on the sides, and then there's the front hair as well. And there's probably way more different bits, and they all need to be on separate layers, so when they sort of animate it, like different things happen. Like if I turn my head, the front hair doesn't change that much, but the back hair changes a significant amount. It moves way further. Stuff like that. Or just the face. And the eyes. Oh, I haven't checked yet whether my eyeballs move. I think they do, but when I look away I obviously can't see it. But I think the problem is more my eye tracking got worse since I got these glasses. I feel it was previously easier for the camera to see my eyeballs. Now it's struggling a little bit. Where else do I have hair? Everywhere. Everywhere you can not see. Like a monkey. Simulate van hard to believe on 3D. Yeah, I am amazed because usually people have simpler faces. I think why a lot of people don't want to draw the old people is because the wrinkles. Like, they have to move and morph along with the face, where usually you just have like a blank anime face with the mouth. Oh, I'm pointing with my mouse pointer. I just realized you guys didn't see that. But yeah, so if I didn't have these weird cheeks, then it would be easier to make my head rotate. If I didn't have like the lines on my forehead, if I didn't have the lines next to my eyes, there's way less to distort. So it is easier. It does make it complicated to have like patterns on your face. Shirtless uncle with hairy chest needed with an axe and a long beard. I think beards are also difficult. Because how do you morph the hair around the mouth? Oh shit, I accidentally resized this window. Fuck. Can I make it? No. It probably won't fit perfectly in my screen. Where's the setting? No. I screwed it up. I think there's a bit where I'm gonna... Oh no, it's okay. I was worried there's a bit where I was going to stick off the screen, but no, it's fine. Okay, I'll worry about that later. But yeah, the tech is just amazing. And oh, I was saying about finding an artist. First, yeah, finding someone whose art you like, and then on top of that, it's like, okay, now I found someone whose art I like, who has time to draw this and is not too insanely expensive for me, because And these things get expensive. But if you think how long it takes and how good a person has to be, like, it makes sense that it's expensive, right? You have to pay for many, many, many hours of someone's life. But yeah, so once you've done that, then you have to give it to a rigger person who rigs the whole model and does the animations and the movements, and that takes even longer. And then again, now you need to find a person who you like the animation stuff, and are they going to work well with the artist? Do they expect things in different formats? So that's just really tricky. So I just ended up going with a company that just does both. So I don't have to be middleman and communicate between two people. I can say, hey, this is what I want, and they just say, oh, cool. Great. But yeah, if I do make shirtless model, I need to just have a little bit of a belly. It looks skinny-ish. I need to be skinny with, I didn't like that pregnant woman build to have it a bit more realistic. We don't want to have a dad bod, we need the uncle bod, which I think is like a dad bod, just less sexy. But yeah, so I've been waiting for a while. I think I've had this for a week now. I just didn't have... No, let's say I didn't make time. Noipel, hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Vision 3 Uncle. It's here. And now I need to fix all my various shortcuts for moving him around and how big I need to be on the screen. But I was spending all my time on figuring out how am I going to do the reveal. And what I was actually looking for, I wanted a video like, you know, that Captain America scene where he climbs in that little coffin contraption and it closes and there's like smoke and stuff, and then it opens like bam, new model. I wanted to do something like that, but I couldn't find a cool green screen video that has that. Then I was just gonna explode. I went down to like an explosion green screen video, and then I was gonna do various other things, and I decided, you know what, let's just do all these weird overlays, all the filters on top, which I had ages ago as well, and but that ended up crashing my OBS too often, so I stopped using it. But I tested today and it just seems fine. So maybe I'll make some of those things, I'll make it a redeem or whatever, so we can turn some of these filters on and we can be... Hang on, I'm clicking buttons. I was talking about clicking buttons. It's a bit annoying how obvious it is in that little video. Every time I click my mouse, you hear a little click in the background. But yes, I've got all these things we can turn on. Oh. This is how I feel when I play a game that's a bit too motion seeky. Background is primed for you to recreate the final scene from Fight Club. Yeah. I actually took a screenshot of that final bit of Fight Club when I wanted to make the background with the big windows with the buildings and stuff. So here we have this distortion. Got not this. I like this. This is very cool. This weird glitching thing. There's dozens of these shaders someone just did. Man, open source software is amazing. All of this costs nothing. I like this one as well. Very cool, just cycling through all the colors. Oh, putting raindrops on the screen. This one's weird. Ooh. It's like going from Squidward into Johnny Bravo into something completely different. And then this one's just funky. I just picked a whole bunch that made my face look weird, and we just went with that. This is also a cool little VHS effect. I really like this one. I like this one, and I like this glitch. I slowed the glitch one down because it starts off being very flashy, and I don't want things to be too flashy because you never know who's watching. And then there's this weird one as well. Which This is how I feel if I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. What is going on? Okay, let's turn these off. But yeah, there's loads of different shaders I can enable. Oh yeah, I could do a little bit of a Fight Club thing. A VTuber Fight Club. There must be some way where you can like have a game and people can import their models and it just distorts it. But you just say, here's the head, those are the arms. Like if you're like this, you can just do... Hang on, where's my projector? Hang on. Oh, no, wrong window. I need to find a game where you can just say, okay, here is my head, body, and then legs and arms, right? And then it just animates it, and you can have a little fighting game and just have various people fight it out on the internet. That would be chill. But okay, that's about it. I don't know if we expected more. It's always a bit like, I feel if you see how some of the bigger streamer people do the reveals of their new models, like 3 weeks ahead of time, they commissioned like an anime and that cost them $30,000 to make, and then there's a song, and then there's the model that costs $12,000 or whatever, and complete new set of emotes and all these various things. And here I show up with a little video I recorded in OBS today after work. You wasn't expecting such high quality? Man, I was surprised at how well the movement works. It's very good. I mean, it still costs money, but it's not on that level. Missing 3 stages of Uncle more than enough? One day there might be 4. But at the moment I think I want to stick with this and just make tweaks for a while. Even though I said, and I said it again, I'm not going to spend any more money on streaming. I say that every time, and then suddenly, bam, wallet opens and the money just falls out and I buy something. But I'm unfortunately, man, this is like a gadget, right? I mean, it's not a physical gadget, but I've got a camera pointed at my face and I make faces and it makes faces. So it's fun. It brings me joy, and it's hard to say no to things that bring me joy. And I can't really think of what I would change at the moment, but yeah, future, I think maybe better lip syncing. And that's sort of, there's various methods currently, so I thought rather than request that, let's just go with the standard stuff. And then yeah, we can do outfits. Because my outfits aren't that crazy. Remember when you revealed Uncle 2.0 and you said you won't spend any more money on for a while? Yeah, and then what did I do? Paid for some emotes, I think. Or was that before? I still don't have animated emotes. I need to get an animated emote. But I don't know what. I keep on forgetting about it. I think I have 2 animated emote slots. Hang on, let me see. Community, no. Viewer rewards, emotes. Yeah, currently I just have the standard or the follower emotes. I have 5, and then I've got 6 subscriber emotes, which I still have 2 animated emote slots open. And then I have emote slots open for tier 2 and tier 3, but I wouldn't want anyone to do that anyway, so we're not doing that. But I have one other emote that I've never used. Animated emote turning blackface, definitely no. We're not doing a getting banned on Twitch speedrun. Even though it's been almost 2 years, right? So it wouldn't be much of a speedrun. But yeah, last time we had an anniversary, I ended up buying a bunch of subscribers for myself so that I could unlock more emote slots. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. But yeah, I'm still happy with the emotes. I think the emotes still work with this model, right? Because it's still the same vibe. I only have the glasses on like the nerdy one. But I think it's cool. You now look old enough that your hair looks grey. You looked like a super bleached K-pop kid before. Ah. Yeah, but the first time I saw that model, like I requested vaguely older when they sent me sort of I've actually just said like middle-aged man. But when we looked at the initial art and the sketches and stuff, I just thought, wow, this looks so cool. Yeah, do that. And we ended up making the look like at least in the 20s, which in anime years, that's very old. But this time I went strong. It's like, okay, even if they send me a young picture that looks very cool, I'm going to say no. Make him older. Older. And I hope I didn't go too old now. I don't know if this looks... I don't know, maybe... Is this like a 50? It doesn't look much older than I look, and but I don't look good for my age. But okay, so from now on we use this. We might occasionally bring Uncle V1 back. So I liked that I added him in the video. Who the fuck looks good for their age? Rich people. Now I know some people who just look 10 years younger than I do, and they are not 10 years younger than me. What annoys me is when I meet someone and they're on their 3rd pack of cigarettes for the day and their 7th pint and it's only 8 o'clock and they look like they're 10 years younger than me, and then I find out they're almost 10 years older. I'm like, what in the hell? That's just not fair. But imagine how young they would have looked then if they didn't smoke and didn't drink at all and didn't go into the sun. Damn. Maybe it's a good thing for them. I also don't want to hang out with someone in a pub that looks 12. You look great for your age when you shave, you look 10 years younger. Man, I currently have a horrible... I don't even want to call it a beard, even though it is sort of a beard, but I feel beard is intentional. This is just me not going outside and not shaving for like, I don't know, 6 months. I keep hoping every 2 years I just don't shave for a long time, because I keep hoping that this is my hair. This is the year where if I grow my beard, it's all gonna fill in and it's gonna look really good and manly. But it never does. It never does. There's the patchy spots. Oh, let me draw this. I've got this. I just want a nice, chill, cool beard. But my problem is my beard grows here, right? And it grows there. Mustache grows super well. It's the only part of my face that grows a lot of hair. Oh, stand still, me. And then hair grows there. I can have this beard, but like sort of like that, but then this bit just grows nothing, so I just have these big blank spots. So it vaguely looks exactly like this does now, just not green. Well, I need to update this drawing thing of mine as well, so I can do different colors. There's so much I want to do, but I'm just too lazy. Just have a beefy mustache. I'm not eccentric and cool enough to just have a mustache, unfortunately. I don't think I'm going to walk down the road with just a mustache and people are going to think, oh, that's cool. Look how funky that looks. People are going to look at me and think, shit, I have to go hide my kids. I don't have that face. Some people just look okay with the mustache, and they don't look like they're gonna go buy a van and spray paint free candy on the side. But what I did have for a while, which I really liked, is my little soul patch. Because it's other than my mustache, this is where I grow the most beard. It's very lush. So we can do this. I can look Spanish. Like a stereotypical Spanish man. But now I probably need to shave. I'm probably just exaggerating. Maybe I would look okay with a mustache. I feel every time, I have a few photo sets of every time when I do like a big shave and like try different. Because you start off by just shaving this and then that and then this, and then you always end up, before you shave everything, right? You always end up with like just a little mustache. Just like a little mustache over there. And then you shave everything. That also does not look good on me, and I do not have a hat, so I can't have that Charlie Chaplin mustache. It's No Shave November, great, because I haven't shaved since. I've trimmed, but I haven't shaved in an incredibly long time. The shortest I go is I just trim it with like a beard trimmer, unlike the shortest with no guard on it. Like I don't even have I almost said a shaving knife, a razor. I don't even have a razor. Because why would I? There's no point. It's not really a popular mustache style in Poland. Ah, man, I wonder why. Yeah, no. I should just get a cool facial hairstyle. But there isn't really, other than just growing a nice proper full beard. I feel like that's basically it. That's the only guaranteed cool style, right? Nothing else really works. There was when I left school, and I've talked previously how our hair rules and things worked for school. Like this hair wouldn't have been acceptable for me in school. It's too long. And look how it goes over my ears and stuff. It would have had to be shorter. And you had to always be shaved and stuff like that. So when I left school, I'm like, okay, I need to grow this hair as long as I possibly can. So I did that for a while. But then I also started growing this. So this is basically me after I left school. But now back then I had a hairline. Basically like this. I did maybe look like a drug dealer. Or apparently a palm tree. Okay, my hair didn't have this much volume. But back in the day it did have volume. These days it's very sparse. It's pretty epic. Yeah, I thought so too. But I ended up shaving the little beard because I realized this is not looking good. Like I walked down the road one day and one of the guys who was at school with me, oh, I should have changed this to just chatting, right? We'll go back in the game in a little bit. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I walked down the road and the guy who was at school with me that I didn't really talk to too much. We hung out in different crowds. I just walk and I hear someone shout at me, "Lumberskirt!" So I thought, okay, maybe maybe I should shave. Maybe I should shave this beard. And then I kept on growing my hair until one day I didn't get enough sleep. I went to bed at like 4 and I woke up at 7 again. Something like that. And one of my friends were just like, oh, you should cut your hair, you'll not look that good. And I think I've mentioned her before. couldn't really, and I could say no. I usually stood strong, but that day I was too sleepy, so I thought, you know what? She thinks I would look good with shorter hair. Maybe I should go cut it. And I went to the hair salon, and when they did that first little snip, I instantly knew mistakes are currently being made. But I couldn't just stand up and say no, I had to sit through. And then I was so sad. And then I didn't grow my hair again until, I don't know, I was 25, 26. And then up until I think I turned 30, my hair was about up until here. But then you start noticing your hair starts off here, and then it's there, and then it's there, and then it's there, and it starts being a little bit patchy, and you think, oh shit, no, I can't do the long hair anymore. Sad. Saddest day of my life. Shaved it all off. Wait, I have a button for this. Now when I laugh, my mouth opens, it looks like I'm crying. Oh, it's funny. But okay. That is it. Oh, let's not draw anymore. So hopefully no more things that cost a lot of money, but we'll tweak it over time. If there's a cool expression I want, I think I do want a little blush shy expression. And maybe I want like a coffee drinking one where like the cup is actually over my mouth. And I can enable that when I drink. What else would be cool? Ooh, what I do want, what I've been thinking about is like stream mascot. I feel like everybody needs like a stream mascot. Something chat can be. And I haven't quite decided yet. I almost thought, what if we make it Clippy, like the old Microsoft Clippy, but no, I think I changed my mind on that. I don't want to instantly hate it this moment I see it. So we'll think of something else, but I have ideas. I should actually be thinking about my actual paying job that pays me to think about things, but I'm currently not thinking about those things. I'm thinking about anime people. Man. See, this would have been good if I had a little drinking animation. And you didn't just hear my water bottle, my gross swallowing sounds. I should get a sensor on my water bottle that when I lift it, it triggers and my stream mutes. Maybe just like a little pressure plate. If I take something off the pressure plate, it mutes my stream and it enables like a drinking animation and plays like a glug 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 sound. Or maybe not that sound. And until I put it back. I think that would be cool. But okay, many ideas. But time, money, what else? I think, yeah, mostly just time and money, right? Time and money is the problem for everything. Not enough of either. And it's a pity, the one thing, that the more of it you do, the more money you get, but the less time. The thing is work. Still haven't won that lottery, so unfortunately, we're still doing the job. I've been wondering, what if one day there's a work meeting and they say turn on your camera, and instead of turning on my camera, I turn this on. That would be incredibly embarrassing, but also incredibly funny. Can you imagine going on a work call? You're supposed to be a senior member of staff and you accidentally turn on a VTube model. I mean, at least my VTube model is a old dude. Imagine if it was a jiggly bouncy anime girl and I turned that on. I'm sure there's going to be some people who are going to go, oh, turn it back on. Or we should make a mascot for our company. You can't imagine he'd give me a raise? Nice. Yeah, instead of a raise, I would just like, you know what, from now on, I think you only need to work 4 days a week. Like, okay, chill. 3 days a week? Nice. They can have all the jiggly anime girl models they want. Maybe I should suggest our company needs a VTuber. Because so many brands do have one, right? But I don't know how well that's gonna go. I'm not gonna suggest it. I have to go talk to the marketing people and convince one of them and then have them suggest it. But I just don't see how this meeting doesn't end up with me at HR. Like, hey, you know what would be cool? Like, what? I almost said our company name. If we make a company bouncing boobily anime model, wouldn't that be cool? And they're gonna go, huh? I was like, you know what? Like an anime girl bouncing around. I'm like, okay. Can you put that in an email? No, Walrus, not with blackface. We have enough difficulty with like saying things over here that has no negative context, and then the Americans see it and then they demand we change all our manuals. Which is fine, right? If you have international things, you should sort of keep an eye on what's acceptable in one country and what's not, what word has a different meaning. But still, sometimes when you see stuff come out, you're gonna think, they're gonna complain. There's definitely gonna be something we have to change about this. But even us, we're not dumb enough to go do. I almost said our company name again. Damn it, I'm gonna stop talking about this. I keep leaking. I keep almost doxing myself. One of these days I'm gonna accidentally do it again. And this time there might be someone actually watching. And it won't just be me instantly ending stream and deleting the VOD. And then starting stream again as if I didn't do anything. What company did I say? I said, it's a cool fake company name. I don't know. I'm all out of creativity after making that shitty video today. One of these days I need to actually learn how to edit videos. Because I think you're supposed to go do all of that stuff in like a video editing software. I don't. I do it all live in OBS and then I just cut clips out that I don't like. Man, I just like moving my head around. If there was a camera in my flat and would look at me, they would think I'm being either really silly or that I'm having a medical emergency, because I'm just sitting at my desk, turning my head like this. Definitely need to record the sleep animation because it looks so good. What if I turn this on and then I do this? No. Oh, what about the tired one? No, that looks dead. This makes me look dead. Video post-production is cool, but the software is expensive and they switch subscription model. I just use DaVinci Resolve, which is professional software. And it's free up until you get to the pro features. And I like free software. I don't mind too much. If stuff's open source software, that's great, but I don't mind too much whether it is or not. But free stuff that I can use that works well. But there's just too much. I wish you could pick like your level. Like you open the software and you pick, I am an absolute moron. I am literally just going to put various clips together and maybe I'll put in a zoom effect, right? And maybe some text overlay. That's about as far as I can get. And then it can just hide all the other 7 million super advanced stuff. Like I'm not going to do color grading. I don't understand all these different tabs. that there is, I literally say, here's a bunch of clips, and then I just say, okay, from here to here, and this one from here to here, and that clip from there to there, and that clip from there to there, bam. He worked in Sony Vegas for years, and I've heard people like Sony Vegas. Like, there's quite a few. There's some... Doesn't Charlie, like Moist Critical, doesn't he still use Sony Vegas? I think so. And there's another few big people that I've heard that still just uses Sony Vegas. I've never even seen it. I wish all this video editing and digital video and stuff existed when I was young. I think that would have been a fun thing to do. Except probably would have been very embarrassing many years later when you looked at your videos, but I just need to learn. But I'm just too, like, after work, trying to learn video editing software, I'm just too lazy at the moment. I just don't have the energy for it. I just want to play a game and chill. Or lie in bed and watch a video. Need to get more energy, and because there's so much to learn, and I'm assuming once you figure out how it works, you can do it rather quickly. But at the moment, it just takes me forever to do anything that isn't the most basic thing in the world. Was fun when you bought it once to use it for years, yeah. I am so annoyed. I will never, if I have a choice, I will never pay a subscription for software. And also not hardware. I am very concerned. Like, we've lost the software subscription battle, right? People have been subscribing for things for a long time. As soon as Adobe switched over to have everything subscription, and people just said, oh, okay, it was over. Too late now. So that battle is lost. The war is lost. Paying subscriptions for software, we're going to have to do that forever. But luckily, there are still people who are slightly annoyed, and they make cool versions of software themselves that we can just use. Nice. But now you start seeing subscriptions for hardware, which is so horrifyingly worse. Right, you've got car manufacturers, like, oh, you can't turn your seat heating on because you're not subscribed to the butt warming level of your subscription. Or I saw one today, isn't it Mercedes or something with you can't accelerate above a certain level if you don't pay the yearly subscription. Like, what the fuck? I might have the details wrong. And I've wanted to buy one of those health tracker rings. It's like a fitness tracker kind of thing, right? But I don't do fitness. But I do want to be alive, so I thought maybe tracking my heart rate every day, and it tracks various other things about your blood oxygen level and tracks how well you sleep and all those things. And I think the ring itself's fairly expensive. It's like £300 or something. But then to use it, you have to use their app. And if you just use the free level, you just get some basic bullshit number that just gives one number that says how healthy you are. And that's meaningless. But then to get like the actual heart rate out and get this out and get the blood oxygen level out, because I want to look at charts, it's another monthly subscription. And that is just bullshit. I feel if you want to do that, then you have to give access to the actual hardware so someone else can make software that you can just buy once. It's nonsense. And now every company is just seeing how well that works, so they're slowly either doing subscription or they are switching way quicker to a newer version of software that you then have to rebuy. And once they do that often enough, people are going to be grumpy about that, and then one day they're going to say, but look, if you just subscribe, you would get every version, and this will save you so many hundreds of pounds over 5 years. But ignoring the issue that they're the ones who created the problem in the first place by making all these releases every year instead of every 3, 4, 5 years as they did previously. And man, greedy people just ruin everything. Damn. Okay, enough whining about life and things. let's get back into Prey, and now I can play with this new model. Now we can see what I'm going to look like when I'm scared. I'm going to do this. I need to figure out how I can make my eye tracking better. Do I need to buy different glasses? Because if I turn my head slightly, I feel like the frame is in the way and it doesn't see my eyes. Can't really see how wide I open them. But okay, I'm gonna quickly run away. And I'll be back in just a few minutes and take a quick break. Wait, can I do this? Aha! Okay, I moved my mic arm in front of the camera, so it's locked into this animation. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. It is actually fairly easy to look creepy with this model. I just look like this. No, this does look creepy. Like, Okay. Let's not be creepy. Let's... Oh man, I have so many shortcuts and things I have to change. Oh, first time I'm in the corner. Take a while to get used to this. No music. Where's the game? Ah, okay. Let me just close. When you made it for a revealed RPG session. Oh, is that? I can never remember what night that is, but yeah, I'm happy you made it. I did say I wasn't gonna do it when you went here. That would just be rude. That would just be rude. But thanks so much for... I'm stuck in my blanket. My blanket's stuck in my chair, okay. I'm free. Thanks so much for hanging out. For joining me when I revealed myself. Which does not sound right at all. But have a good night and have fun RPGing. I'm halfway convinced your character's some kind of... Why is it thinking I'm playing with a controller? No, I don't want to use X. Hang on. Man, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm probably thinking your character's some kind of bouncy booby anime girl. Maybe. Okay, how do I say I am not playing with a controller? Please. Do not show me. Yes, okay. I don't know why that worked, but it worked. I probably bounced my controller and it clicked the button. Oh, that mimic's frozen. Ooh, cannon. Janos. Almost like Thanos. Oh shit, what's this? Psychoscope. Oh, I remember this. I'm putting on my VR helmet. Oh, I know there's mods for changing this.
Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1.
So it doesn't take up the whole screen.
Organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Oh shit, I invented something. Toggle your psychoscope with Z, okay? To mark and scan nearby enemies. Scanning Typhon reveals new abilities and requirements on neuromods. Ooh. Can I scan? Oh, live specimen required. Mimic detection Gen 1. Oh, scope chip set. And now detection of hidden mimics, yeah. Very cool. And more Nero mods. Maybe I should actually get the mod that makes the scope not be so claustrophobic. Oh, but then you would just play with it always on, right? Yeah, probably. Oh. Ah, shit, hang on. I forgot all these shortcuts are set to the F keys. That's not going to work if I want a quick save and quick load. Where do I change that? Okay. Cool. Okay, so angry. Cry. Because yeah, everything comes with a keyboard key enabled for all of this stuff because they don't know what people are using to press any of these hotkeys. Disable that. And yeah, I'm using a Stream Deck because it's a cool gadget. I can't say no to gadgets. Okay. I think we're safe now. I'm not going to accidentally enable any of my toggles. Okay, so I want to get through this again, but this time, let's stand far enough away. Oh, I need to make more recyclers. This does make the leverage skill a little bit irrelevant, right? Oh no, you can throw stuff at mimics. Oh, I got shotgun shells. So maybe it's not completely irrelevant, but it's a big investment of points to get it high enough to lift those big things. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had this thruster thing for when I fall, so I can fall slowly. I didn't realize you got the scope this early. I thought you got it way later. Let's scan.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
I sneak up on him. No, I can't. I can hear another one. Where did that guy come from? Did they just spawn because they knew you were going to get the scope? There was a guy walking around here, wasn't there? What happened to him? Come on, you phantom asshole. Oh, toilet wrench. Oh, no, I want to sneeze, hang on. Oh, sneeze is stuck. Oh, shit. Forgot the flashlight has a battery. Wait, am I too big on the screen? Let's make me a little bit smaller. But it is a new model, right? So I should actually just be playing like this. Let's just do this. Right, that's not too big. Wait, if it was a big guy, we need to glue him first. What happened to him? Oh, we do need to remember, we still have the 2 turrets we can use. New me so wholesome? That's cool. I'm happy that it looks wholesome, right? I want to look like a kind. That's actually like you have to fill in what personality are you going for. And I was saying like kind, friendly. I am surprised at how creepy I can make him look, but there is a chance, right, that the creepiness doesn't come from the model. It comes from the face tracking being good. And it's me. It's me doing the creepy face.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Yay! We smooshed them. Wait, what's the... It's the 100. Ah, shit. But yeah, I'm surprised at how creepy it can look. It must just be looking like this, right? No, I can't see it. Like, what do you call that? The Kubrick stare or something like that. And that is something I can do in real life as well that also looks creepy. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, it looks a lot different than the previous model, right? But it's not... It's not a... like a 100% completely different creature. It's just closer to what I actually should have done in the first place. But who knows, maybe 6 months from now I'm going to think, man, I miss being a young anime man.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Oh, okay, you would have gotten here, then they would have just said, ooh, go find the psychoscope. Same creature a few decades down the line. Yeah. Not how many decades, but yeah, let's say a few. But now I can stream for 10 years with this model and it will still be vaguely realistic. And let's munch on something. Keeping these apples. You're not eating the petri dish. Ah. I want to eat things that aren't in a big stack. So I can make space. Sorry. Hiccups. I need to find a recycler. I have too much stuff. What's a science operator?
Research complete.
Weaknesses: electric, EMP, explosive, melee, immunities, psychic, null wave. Okay. Press J. Oh, research tab. These robots are surprisingly creepy. I don't know why. And when they've got the little arms out? Maybe because it looks sort of insect-like, but not quite. It's like a uncanny valley insect. Where insects usually look very mechanical anyway, right? But this is far enough away that it just looks odd. Phantoms, not wholly alien, created by weavers using human remains. Oh, damn. Phantom must be subdued or enclosures purged before attempting to enter. Weakness, glue, immunity, EMP. Scannable powers, kinetic blast. I don't remember alien powers. I wonder if you need to choose. Mimic matter. 1, 2, 3. Weakness, cube. I need to get a Q-beam. Q-beams sound cool. Stephen Mueller. Mueller, I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Scan Typhon organs to calibrate psychoscope.
You stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neuromods. You'll be unstoppable.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what this is all about, Morgan. You spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
Like, amnesia kind of effects in a game is a little bit, and it's not unique, it's not original. I just like it. It just feels nice to me that I know what my character knows. You never have to wonder. Oh, we'll go closer when we do that. Never have to wonder, is there something like, does my character know this? Am I supposed to know this? Oh, we only need to scan one of them. It's like the... Let's crawl around first before we scan them. I say, it's like when I play Dark Souls or Elden Ring or something like that, I never know what my character knows. Am I the one that knows nothing, or is my character the one that knows nothing? So that's why I just like, hey, amnesia. So we're all on the same page. Which is also why Knights of the Old Republic was so good. I think. Oh. Typhon abilities researched. N. Ooh. So if I use this, do I become more like an alien? Telepathy. Oh, the turret's gonna shoot at me if I get too many alien powers, because it scans you every time, right? I wonder. I might actually just try and stay full on human this time. I don't know if you can, but I'm curious.
Good. Sending you the code to his safe and direct to Kalstrup's office. I'm certain he's hidden neuromods there. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities. Do that, maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
Wonder if you have to. Maybe you don't have a choice. Maybe it's a dumb idea. Oh.
More specimens required.
I'm concerned about these things suddenly all opening. And jumping out and munching me. Well, then mobilities, that's fine. I'm ready to hit. No, still safe. Oh. Okay, fully scanned. We're good. So... go that way, let's have a look over here. No mimics in this room? I find that suspicious. Oh, the scope makes me dizzy when I move around like it. Okay. Need to disable the scope. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Where is that recycler? Oh, in there. Cool. Because yeah, we desperately need to get the that recycler. We have too many things. I'm actually going to learn the disassemble skill. What's that? Oh, Cypool, effectiveness of the hypos. Installation of 2 additional chipsets. I wonder what they do. Might go for these. And yeah, I'm gonna learn this. I just like being the scientist engineer in games like these. Like, you can go anywhere. You can hack any PC, you can pick any lock, you can, I don't know, just be super smart and clever. So now, I can just do this. Oh, how much did I get? That's 33 spare parts. Oh, I get 1 spare part. Was that actually useful? It depends whether I get more spare parts. Oh, this gives me 3 spare parts, okay. Like, I don't think I can make 3 spare parts from that. From 1.8 of this and 1.2 of those. So I think that's probably fine. Look how much space I have now. It's only weapons I can dismantle, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I feel we're vaguely on a roll now. Was it on the roll? Doesn't make any sense. Anything cool? Anything cool down here? Anything hidden? Anything secret? Oh, that moved. Because I bumped it. Does that mean nobody dropped anything in this area? No. Okay. What do we have in here? Oh, and there's a mimic?
Scan complete.
Okay.
New psionic aptitude available.
I think I'm gonna try and not put any dirty alien matter in my body. Wait, do I need to manufacture something and then this alien's gonna fall out? Get fucked, you loser, alien. Let's fix that. Hang on, let me peek. Man, it feels like a weekend. It feels like it should have been a Friday. Okay. Sorry I'm sighing so much. Oh shit, oh shit. It actually feels like a Saturday to me. Oh, got some keys. Energy, matter, psi, consciousness. Okay. Yay, finally. So much space. Recycle. Nice. Now we can pick up more stuff. Broken CPU cooler. How well did this game do? Because I feel like it didn't do that well, and it's such a great game, right? How do I turn off this little song opera plays when I open it? No. Right. Like. Ah, shit. Pray. Game. Uh... How do you see how much something actually made and whether it was successful or not? But yeah, it's such a pity. Wait, it's got a VR mode as well? Where's the... blah blah blah, technical issues. I mean, it didn't feel like it had technical issues. Yeah, the critics' scores were fairly good. 80 something. 8 out of 10. A GameSpot giving it 6 out of 10. Surprisingly, it's a great game. Oh, it's not that bad. It did get like second in the weekly charts in the UK when it released. Okay, but it's a pity it didn't do that well. Because it's a great game. It's got such cool ideas. Like how they handle the codes and the keys, and it's got nice puzzly bits. There aren't enough games. Oh yay, Neuromod fabrication plan. Now I can make my own.
Morgan, a warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful, but they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat.
Oh, there
There might
was.
be worse consequences I can't yet see. I don't want you to lose yourself.
Are we gonna stay pure? Usually in these kind of games I go, fuck yeah, power, and I just go for it. Maybe we should try and not fill our brain with too many alien bits this time. Okay, so what do we have? Emails. Blah blah blah. Patient Tokaji. Man's calling a piece of machinery. Someone bit her finger off. Oh shit. She bite her own finger off? Blah blah blah. Yeah. Like they're doing some dodgy tests on people. Utilities. Allow access to the conference room. Oh, first contact video. It's gonna be the first time we saw the aliens. Were they just on the moon? Oh shit. If I was an astronaut, I would pee myself. If some alien creature suddenly just... Oh, I'll probably be dead because the thing just murdered someone. Okay. That does not seem chill. Weaver. Where's the Weaver? That just looks like a mimic. And another mimic. And another mimic. Are they killing each other? Oh shit. Is that how they evolve? Reproduce as they kill each other? Okay, so we should watch out for that thing. Okay. Time to smash the screens. Cool. read that? I don't know. I don't know if I should be checking other areas first. Oh, wait. Let's see. We can make neuromods now. What does it cost? Okay, quite a few of that material, right? But it's good. We get a lot of it because we learned that ability. Should I just go absolutely insane and just neuromod up? Because is there anything more valuable to create than this other than ammo? Let's do one more. Damn. Sorry, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Well, where does this go? Let's go check that out. There's just a lot in that area that I haven't explored yet. Let's unlock it. Right, I haven't gone to containment yet. Oh, that's a big bit. Okay, now let's go do that. Let's do that area first. Oh shit, where does this go? Curious. Let's turn on the scope. I sort of like the power to be on. I don't know why I would turn it off. Maybe... Oh, maybe to turn off the shock. If I didn't spend my points on... My scrap stuff. Scrap stuff? That's probably not the word. I don't know. Like technology bits and pieces that I pick up. We just have to scan a little bit. See if there's an alien that's going to jump out and double our beds. A lot of people would be very happy and chill with that, but I would prefer that to not happen. Not yet. Looking glass station, okay. Oh, do I know how to make those recycler charges yet?
Calvino, what did you do to my conference room? Yes. I was just about to call you.
Calvino went a little bit senile, I think.
Yes, that's right. It's the calibration system for the new touchscreen. You only have to run it one time. Are you kidding me? Just follow the dot. When it turns green, touch it. It should... Damn it, Calvino, I do not have time to play sing-along with your bouncing ball. I'll call you back.
Ah, just change the direction of my head so it looks like I'm looking left if I play the game. I sort of like that. And then if I look at chat, I look straight into the camera. But then the camera can't see my eye. I'd have to put my phone at a different spot. Because I got it to the left of me, where I should probably have it in front of me. What's this? Ooh, a chipset. Regenerate stamina more quickly, okay. Kinesthetic assister. Okay. Why flashlights in games always so shit? It's probably for the vibe, right? But if I had like a fancy space suit and I had a flashlight and it didn't light up everything ahead of me but only like a little square or a little circle, I would be a little bit annoyed. I would take it back. Get a better flashlight. But man, no flashlight in any game has ever been as annoying as the flashlight in Doom 3, where you have a flashlight and you have a gun, but you can't have both of them out at the same time. It was so funny when the mods came out, and some of the first mods were just the flashlight duct taped to the gun. What am I doing back here? Oh, should I have done that calibration thing? Hang on, I'm curious. Can I touch this? Oh, I can. That scared the shit out of me. Mother... Man. I was just looking at the wall and I saw the dot and I remember the little speech they gave where they said, oh yeah, no, what's that dot all about? And I'm like, oh, okay, no, let's go touch it and let's go see that calibration. Man. Creep me the fuck out. Hang on, maybe I don't like this looking to the side thing. I'm gonna try something different. Yeah, just a little bit to the side. Okay, because I realized I'm not gonna look at chat like with my head turned. I just turn my eyes. Yeah, fuck that shit. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, this isn't real. Wait, so where was that guy? In the person's office we just spoke to? Oh, my heart's still beating like crazy. What the fuck? Is this it? I'm assuming this was all just for the jump scare. Man. Okay. Fine. Those motherfuckers. Science operator, okay. Let's just recycle everything we have. It's not useful. Cool. I need to remember there's still 2 turrets I can place somewhere. And then... oh, we need to go all the way through this area. There's an armory. Should I try and get on top? I'm assuming I have to use the goo. Can I climb on this? There's a mic. Hello, science operator. What does a science operator do? Set operating sciencey things. Man, I just feel something's gonna jump out at me any second now.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Suit detecting damage.
Fuck. Ellen Barker Combs, you asshole. How dare you fool me?
Please clear aperture of debris.
How dare you fool me? I hate things hiding in the little corner when you run past. Oh, anti-rat balls. I almost just ate that. Why do they have jelly deals? No one eats jelly deals. I feel like there's like 3 old dudes in London that eats jelly deals.
Vital signs critical. Clear aperture of debris.
Did he blow up the... okay, I think we can... can I just spawn... ooh, anti-rad pharma fabrication, nice. Can I just spawn a medical dude? And he's gonna heal me?
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Let's scan him.
Research complete.
Oh. What did that research actually give me? Not much, right? Bro, heal me.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. I'll have you feeling better soon. There. All better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Okay, I think we should use the suit repair kit. We're like at 29%. Okay.
Whoops.
I don't want him to... Shit. I wanted to lock him inside. Don't go in that room.
I didn't see you there.
Scan complete.
How do I get... Oh.
New psionic aptitude available.
Ooh. He didn't even bite me. Worked out nicely.
Research complete.
Turrets. Base spawn is weak against some of the larger Typhon. Be careful around them with neuromods. Does not like any Typhon material around, okay. O2 bottle? I'm gonna repair him. What does hacking him do? Like he's already... Ah, this shit is so much easier with a controller. Fuck. Try it again. Oh, I probably don't need to reload. I just want to know what this hacking does. Is it just if it's angry at you?
No type of material detected.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Do I want to fortify it as well? That costs 8. No, I don't think we're quite there yet. I think I'd much rather upgrade my weapons a little bit or get a bit more health.
Pardon me.
That did not sound good. I hear a... an alien. It's a bit sad for the dudes that don't have anything with them other than like a petri dish. Yeah, there's definitely going to be something there on that side. Several mimics inside, 2 casualties, so maybe as many as 8. Oh shit.
Scanning target. No type of material detected.
I mean, 100% going to open that, right? So much shit lying around that we can pick up. Okay. I did not think the whole thing was going to explode. Oh, let's just do that.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Forgot about the damn...
No Typhon material detected.
Forgot about the damn turret. I didn't have to waste any ammo. Man, that turret fucked them up. I thought I was going to make one little hole in and I can peek through. I didn't think the entire thing was going to blow up.
Hans, we need to talk about Annalise Gallegos.
Hello, Dr. Kelstrup? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer abdication contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do. You wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos 1 is an extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're tired. It's affecting your judgment. Now, I've
Well, that's a
tolerated it
nice
for a while,
little-
but enough is enough.
little
You
loophole.
need to take some time, understood?
Yes.
Man, I'm still not used to the other model. When I look up and I don't see
Oh, look, you may
me,
be
I'm
late
like,
for a
what the
meeting
hell's
with
that?
Alex.
It's like, oh. It's the new old me. Oh, Z. I think we're okay. There needs to be more games like this. More,
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of the breach.
ah shit,
Aperture cleared. Operator
did that guy destroy? He destroyed my turret, didn't he? How else did he get in here? Yeah. How did I... Did he get damaged?
log submitted.
Maybe I'm just wasting too many.
Ready to scan.
Too many, what do you call it? What do you call it? Spare parts. Wasting too many spare parts. I could level up my my repair to level 3 so we can fortify the turrets. I do like the idea of having the turrets. I always like in a game having turrets or like something else that fights for you. Let's... Oh, these are shelves. Why would there be a banana peel in the bookshelf? It was so disgusting. Maybe someone used that as a bookmark. And that person should go straight to hell. Okay, let's hack. It's hacker time. This is supposed to be hacking 1. Why is it? Oh, I don't have to go to another place. Okay, email. Volunteers, transcends are irredeemable. Sociopaths send this knife for their crimes. Fine. Read the file on 13. It's unlocked in the extraction lab. Managed to lock my morgue keycard in the morgue. Also thinks I'm an imbecile. Does have any ideas? Yeah. Probably are an imbecile. Oh, I jumped through the window. I was like, why is this door closed? Wait, is there another one? No. Like, I can hear them talk. Did they all respawn? Oh, tell us exterior. I don't know if you want to go outside again. My main concern with going outside is I don't know if everything's going to respawn. As long as there's only one alien at a time, right? We can just glue them and then whack them with the wrench. There is stuff outside that I want to try. Like there was that one door we didn't fix, right? In what's the place? I'm just gonna quickly check something. When do things respawn? Respawn, do enemies respawn? Story triggers will cause new enemies to spawn. This is about one person talking about how much they don't like jump scares, so they want to know, and then there's a little spoiler over here. When you touch that looking glass thing. That's it saying there's one jump scare in the game legitimately labeled such as. And this is the one I did. That one made me jump out of my chair. I'd even check behind the screen just in case. Man, that thing scared the shit out of me. I mean, they say they don't respawn. But it felt like they respawn, right? And maybe it is that maybe I did do something in the story that makes them spawn.
Microgravity detected.
Morgan, I've been wondering if it might be bothering you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow. My advice would be, try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here, if you need help.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin?
I don't know how this story triggered.
Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Okay, I just thought I want to change. Like the shortcut keys and stuff for my How do I do that again? Okay, so that can be 1. That is fine, 2. Maybe stun gun 3, then that 4, but then I want that to be 5. I don't really care about the grenades. Okay. Actually, no. I'm usually so pistol 2, shotgun 3. Meh, that's probably fine. Okay. I don't know if I should be flying around. I just... It's nice that there seems that there is actually sounds and things you can hear. I like that games and movies and things in space are never too... We have a map. No. Are never too realistic. I like... Imagine how boring a space movie would be if it's 100% quiet and silent in space. Is this the one where we found... Oh yeah, cool. This is the one I was actually looking for. I wanted to... Oh, can we hack this now? No, that's 3. We might be able to. I might just learn hacking 3. Depends, because I want to see if I repair this. Does this put a thing over this door so we can access that area? Because the beams and waves lab. Oh, Q-beam testing. Yeah, we need the Q-beam gun. I'm assuming it's in there. And I remember almost nothing about this game. Cool, yeah. This is what I wanted to do. Nice, and put it as an objective for me. That's very cool. Now, I think I'm going to spend my Nero mods. 6 of the 11 I have. Damn, is that level 4 security systems? Bam. Okay, I'm probably going to fail at this minigame a bunch of times, but I'm just going to quick save and quick load. I don't care too much about doing it honestly. Because I'm just not good at it. Oh shit, wrong button. Just don't know which button to press. Typhon lower and 2 mods. Where the fuck am I? What is going on? Oh. I just feel like I never noticed the mask. The helmet that we're wearing. Was it visible like this the entire time? It probably was, right? Okay, this is actually all I wanted to do. I mean, there's so much more outside. I don't know if we actually wanna do any of that just yet. Should I go get that human corpse? Get my gun out. I don't know how to get there. Oh, maybe it's on the opposites. Do I need to fly around the station? I just feel very claustrophobic. I think I made the field of view very narrow. I think the base one felt a little bit what's the word? Fisheye for me. Why is it called fisheye? Like, how do people know how a fish sees, or is it just... Does the distortion that the lens creates just look like a fish eye? Or is it how we think fish see? Oh, I did not expect that.
Vital signs critical.
Okay, that did 0 damage. Oh, maybe I need to use my... You seem to somehow have a pretty good idea how most things see. I mean, we can probably just figure it out by like the shape of the cornea and where the retina is and all those things, right? So maybe we can.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Let's not try that again. Let's just... How do I get back to where I was? Should I just do this? Look at the big old geodesic head on you. I don't know what that means. That's a very big word. Or apparently a very big head that doesn't understand very big words. Does it mean like a globe? Geo, like... And this doesn't... And I don't like flying around in space when I don't know which way's up and which way's down. I wish there was just a keep yourself centered. mode. It just keeps you upright, even though we know there isn't an upright until you disable it. Because that's not an impossible thing to do, right? I have a suit that can rotate and stuff, so I should be able to set a direction that's up and just have the suit automatically get you. Oh, what the hell? Come on, just let me in. Oh, yeah, it was enough flying around. Look up the actual definition of geodesic. Just know those domes made of triangular panels are called geodesic domes. Oh. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's look it up. I want to learn. Geodesic. Relating to or denoting the shortest possible line between 2 points on a sphere or other curved surfaces. Another term for geodetic. Noun, a geodesic line or structure. Wow. Geodesic curve represents in some sense the shortest path arc between 2 points on a surface. Okay, this is advanced geometry. Where for me, triangle, rectangle, square, circle. That's as advanced as we need to be. Actually, no, we can do like, we can go 3D and go cube. Oh, I wonder if it's... Did that one break out of his tank? We're probably just hearing those guys. No, I don't think so. I can hear another one talk. But that turret hasn't shot anyone yet. Man, geometry stuff, when it gets all three-dimensional, it's actually very, very cool.
Dr. Yu.
I wish I could make these robots stop talking to me. Yeah, fine, let's check. Let's check that side. Yeah, I should do a proper save. There's a lot of blood on this ground. Need to end stream as well soon. Okay, why does the turret not see that? So if I just make that mimic angry... Oh, come on, I'm gonna actually just reload. I'm just gonna reload. I always forget. Why did this? Oh, they renumber the saves. It's 20 manual saves and then a couple auto saves and a couple quick saves. Okay. Gonna say, what the hell? Okay. I need to remember, always reload this stupid glue gun.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Let's shoot them.
Alien threat detected.
Come on. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Vital signs critical.
I did not expect there to be that many of them, so I was sort of playing around. Idiot. Idiot move.
Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF.
Let's put them in this corner so we can see
Error log submitted.
all sides.
Deploying.
Okay.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls.
Oh shit,
It's
there's a
just
Weaver.
glowing, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of night lights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
Damn. Had a rough time. Sticky note? Oh, it just says not in mimic. Also, not a mimic. Phew. Okay, we've scanned everything. Ooh. Hang on, this one we can dismantle. This one we can dismantle. I'm assuming no one has a like a fancy fixed up. No. Should I up the incapacitation rate on this gun? I actually need to use the stun gun more. That actually worked quite well at some point. Ooh, cool grenade. Null wave transmitter. Bursts of signals which suppress the sonic abilities of anyone caught in the blast. Okay. This also suppresses brain abilities. You just need to smack them hard enough. Okay, emails. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, just the subjects having some issues. Prisoners under suicide watch. Encephalectomy. Don't know what an encephal is. But ectomy is when you cut something out, right? Like an appendectomy is appendix removal. I don't know what an encephal something whatever is. Okay. Man, I probably need to end stream. Uncolectomy, oh no! Is that when I get kidnapped and someone steals all my organs? Maybe this is a good place to end. Because we still have some things to do tonight. I don't know why I said we. I have things I need to do tonight. See if I can go to bed early. Because yeah, this is a rough week. Oh, I'm going to remove myself from your life. Yeah, but just temporarily. No permanent plans for that just yet. Okay, I'm going to save here, and then I know these 2 rooms are... Those 2 rooms are where I need to go into. Oh. I'm happy I finally did the new model thing today. I almost wanted to postpone again. Luckily I didn't. Oh, I missed my shortcut key for making myself bigger. I saw the just yet, no. Not yet. Oh, this looks so weird. I'm still not used to this. Feels so strange. Feels so strange having another model and so much more movement. Maybe I should see if I can get a beard. I think that's a big block of work, having to get that all perfectly animated, but that would be very chill. Maybe I should get like a fake Santa beard where you can see the little loops that go around my ears. But no, I'm already thinking, man, I'm so bad at not spending money. I'm already thinking, how else can I spend money? Stubble would presumably not be so much work. I think stubble would almost be more. Because whenever you move the mouth, right, the stubble around the mouth needs to move as well. Like at the moment, like the skin, there it is. Like this skin over here and the skin over there and like the skin on the lip. It doesn't matter when that mouth opens and it distorts, right? Because it's the same color. You don't see it. But if I had stubble over here, the stubble needs to move realistically. Or it'll just stretch or something. I think it's actually a lot of work. That's why often when you see V2 models with stubble or beards, there's the beard has like a big gap. There's nothing in this zone. And you'll have a little thin mustache just above the lip like this. So it just moves up and down. But in time, many things are possible. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know how people do it. Like we've seen what my best attempt was, and that was that first model of mine that had stubble, but that also just big gap around the mouth. The stubble didn't move at all when the mouth opened. And there was no like chin movement. Where this has chin movement, it's got jaw movement. And then you have to do like, okay, cool, I've got stubble from the front, it looks good. What if I turn my head? How do you morph a 2D image? Stuff like that's just easier if you do a 3D model. Like getting a beard or stubble on that, that's easy. I mean, it's not easy, but like stubble would be fine on that. It's just a different texture and then you can move your head as much as you want. So maybe one day, maybe we'll just leave that for if I make a 3D model one day. I don't know how much that'll cost, but I feel that would be a waste at the moment because I don't have the space anyway for like a 3D stream where I can like stand up and walk and I can move my arms. Like I can, at the moment where I sit, I can touch the wall next to me and the little, I've got a little, not like a box, but I've got a fake separator to separate my office bit away from my living room bit of my room. And if I stretch out both my arms, that's about as wide as my desk space is. So that's just not going to work. And right behind me is like my washing rack where I hang all my clothes that are drying. So yeah, we just don't have the space for it. But one day, maybe we'll do that. Until then, I'm happy enough with this. And I can do this now. Okay, I'm gonna break my neck off and make myself really dizzy. Ooh. Okay, I shook my brain around a bit too much. It's all squishy. But okay. Let's press the button. This is the end. For today. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and be back tomorrow. Maybe. No, I'm not maybe gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try, but we'll see. I do want to just keep on playing Prey, but I feel we should try something else as well. I do want to keep going with the let's try various MMOs just for fun. Experience how they are. So at some point I actually want to try old RuneScape. Maybe some of the other ones as well. I'll sleep on it. But first I need to fix up all my shortcut keys and remove all the bits from the other model. Maybe just move it away so I can still access it occasionally if I want to. Because you never know. Something might be different. Maybe this model is more resource intensive. I didn't actually check. Doesn't seem too bad. It's using like 3% of my GPU. It's a good thing that I don't have, and not too much my CPU either. Like if you see some of these models, people have thousands of little, like, I don't know, tentacles and tails and long hair that moves and various things. I'm happy that I don't have too many moving bits and pieces. I think it makes everything easy. Look how wobbly my arms are. Okay, now I'm very dizzy. I'm wiggling around in my chair. Okay, thank you so much. I'm gonna go. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. No promises, but I will try. Until then, cheerio. Oh shit, oh man, I don't have my fly off into the sky button. I'm gonna have to manually do this. Ah, fuck, I moved my app. Okay, we'll just sink into the ground today. Okay. Bye-bye. Shit, bye-bye. Mouse got stuck.